I feel ridiculed, I feel not taken seriously by Hermès, I even feel gaslighted. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary, this is my channel Lumi Level Up, and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. And seriously, I did not see myself filming a video like this about Hermès, renting like that, and I can't believe what they did to me. I still have a hard time to believe this actually happened, so I had to sit down and film this video today. On Friday, today is Sunday, my Hermès Kelly belt exchange arrived. I did share in a very recent video with you why I returned that belt, that it had issues. It was shipped to me very dented, and that stupid dent that the belt had when it was shipped to me, it left a permanent indentation on the leather. There was a fold, the leather separated. It was just, well, not terrible, but if I pay nearly 1,000 euro for a belt, I expect it to be perfect, and I was not willing to live with a belt that is separating and that was deformated, dented. It's just, I quickly decided on that I don't want to keep it like that. All the details you find in the initial video, and it was quite easy to arrange an exchange. At least that's what I thought. On Friday, my new package from Hermès arrived, and I had another box sitting here for a Stuart Weitzman bag unboxing, which I bought on Vinted. And on Vinted you just have 2 days to report an issue if there is a problem. So I wanted to focus on that Vinted bags, because I was sure there would be nothing wrong with the second Kelly belt that I ordered, that they would have made sure this time that everything is fine with the belt. I thought I'll film that Kelly belt unboxing on another day, but then I got so curious and wanted to see my belt and maybe even wear it that I decided, okay, maybe just film my hands, just do the unboxing, and then I will do an intro and an outro and all that other jazz another day, but just get it unboxed, and I will roll that clip for you now. And finally, at first I thought everything is fine with that belt. Everything looked perfect, but watch yourself. Okay. Wow, it doesn't even fit my filming location. So, here we go. Small box in a big box. Let me quickly check if there is any kind of apology inside of that envelope. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just the regular card, I guess. Would have been a nice touch, but okay. Would have been too much to ask for. Very probably. So, Hermès belt unboxing, my 4th one, and this one for the 2nd time. Let's get this nice in frame. Oh, and get the rubbish out of frame. And the scissors as well. Oh, and it seems like this is a Happy New Year band, Hermès 2025. Interesting. No dog's ears here, even though this is not symmetrical, but I'm just kidding, that's not an issue at all. This time, this piece lines up perfectly. So far, so fine. I really thought, okay, everything's good now. I immediately stopped recording, then I wanted to adjust the belt, and when I did that, I was somewhat in shock, and I will roll that for you now. I just adjusted it, and I think they might have sent me the same belt. They might have fixed it. Okay, I really don't know if I'm going completely crazy now. So that looks very similar to the bag that I first received, that I did return due to quality issues that happened during the first shipping process. There was an indentation on my first belt. And that second belt, it arrived beautifully packaged up, nicely rolled and folded, so you were not able to see an issue at first. But once I adjusted the length at the exact same spot, there still is an indentation. And of course, I thought at first, maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm paranoid, maybe this is not the same belt and I'm just going crazy. But the longer I looked at it, the more I just thought, no, I know that issue. It looks very familiar to me and this is my belt. And it's not just this stand here. I as well tried to tell you that on this part, it somehow is deformed as well. And I cannot even put it in words, and I know that the camera will not show it, but it's not perfect here. And the second belt that I seemingly got had that issue as well. I was very, very sure that is the same belt. So I considered to reach out to the customer service once again via email, but then I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to write them an email and wait for an answer. If they sent me the same belt that I returned due to quality issues a second time, I want to talk to someone. So I called the number that was in Simon's mail. I hoped maybe it would be a direct number to him, but it was not. I had a lady on the phone. She was very kind and very helpful and very understanding. Then at some point I even asked, can you tell me if this is actually the same belt that I returned, because I want to make sure that I'm not going crazy. But she didn't answer to that. She was kind of talking her way around. Then she was like, okay, I do understand if you want to exchange it. I have to make sure if we have another belt for you. Then she even offered that UPS can pick up that package at my house, because as I told you in the previous video about the topic, UPS really is not very convenient for me to reach. So I was very happy she offered me they can pick it up at my house. And then she was like, yeah, I have to arrange some things and I will call you later in the afternoon. Guess what? Guess who did not get a second call? Me. Today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday. The belt is supposed to be picked up on Monday, but I don't know, will it actually be picked up? I don't know when it will be picked up. I received the regular Hermès return email where it tells you to print out the invoice and to ship your package via UPS within 10 days. So I don't think a pickup is arranged yet. Probably will send them another email today and ask them what's going on. Will somebody come and get that belt from me? So far, I did not get a concrete answer from Hermès if this is my exact belt. My gut feeling said it definitely is. There cannot be more belts like that with that same fold and issue. And then I found a way to make absolutely exactly sure this is my belt, because I'm going to insert you a picture of the belt that I wanted to return. And now I'm giving you a focus. Can you see those little bubbles on the foil for protection? And up here as well. They are on the very same spots and the very same number of little air bubbles than on the belt that I returned. So 100% for sure, I know this is the belt that I wanted to return. I am lost for words. Hermès did this to me. I returned a belt because I was not satisfied with the quality. And all they did was look at it and fold it up nicely and send it back to me and think just because it arrived nice, good looking in the box for 10 milliseconds that I would be fine. You see, when you roll it up, it looks as if there is no issue. But once you wear it, there is the dent again. And they thought that's good enough. Really, this gets me heated. Yesterday when it happened, I was so emotionally drained, I nearly wanted to cry. Things happened kind of quickly right now. First I wanted to reach out to Simon once again, but then I was like, no, an email doesn't do. I will call them right now. And now I had a very kind and helpful lady on the phone. And I'm just... Of course, I know this is not dramatic, but it's just, I feel so fooled and ridiculed, and they didn't take me serious. This is not an issue to them. I could maybe understand if they would sell this exact belt to another person. I would not approve of that, because I think a brand like Hermès shouldn't do so. If something is returned due to quality issues and unsatisfied customer, they should not sell it on to the next customer. But if they want to do so, okay, that's none of my business. I would have never known. I would have assumed maybe this belt gets into a employee sale. But to be that rude to send that very same belt back to me and call it a day, when even Simon in his emails wrote to me, oh, we put another belt for you on hold. Excuse me? I got the same belt again at a brand like Hermès. I'm lost for words. I'm speechless. And I know this might be my chance now to possibly secure a leather bag appointment just for them to make up for their mistakes, to offer me any kind of apology, but I'm not even sure. I don't know if you have noticed, but I started to dip my toes into Hermès fields, being interested in it, and actually considering to maybe get a quarter bag. Maybe. I started to be open for it, and this might be my chance now to get such an appointment. But do I want it? Do I want to pay 10,000 euro on a bag from a brand that thinks it's okay to fool me, to make a fool out of me, to send me the exact same belt again that I did not like. Was this by mistake and not planned to happen? Or did they really just think, yeah, well, we don't think it's bad. Well, watch that first video if you don't think it's bad, because I think it is bad. This is a €1,000 belt, and this is how it came to me. Oh, yeah. Right, yesterday I filmed a little clip, but I was still super emotional, so maybe I will attach that as well, because I think maybe I have been even in the better mood for filming yesterday, so yeah. I can tell this is the exact same belt that I returned. The exact same belt. It is not an exchange. They just made it look better, rolled it up nicely, packaged it nicely. When you fold it, you can make it look good. You see? Now it looks perfectly lining up again. But as soon as you want to wear it, we get that bend again. You see, it is there and it won't go away because it was just... It was shipped and stored the wrong way when they sent it to me the first time. 2025 on the ribbon. This is the New Year's ribbon, because this is not the Christmas belt. Well, it is the Christmas belt, but they shipped it to me as if it was a new belt. And I'm just quickly filming some kind of scene so that I have proof what happened and that I have at least some footage from today, because they will come on Monday, today is Saturday, and will pick that package up, because I'm not keeping that same faulty belt that I already wanted to exchange. I don't want to ruin my day with that, and I will prepare this unboxing video as an entire video another day, another time. I quickly wanted to film some footage. I don't have to take any detailed shots of the belt for you, because you can see them all in the last video, because it is still that same exact belt. They probably tried to fix it and by that made it look a little bit better, but it still has the problem. Okay, I will calm down now. I will I will film my happy double unboxing, which I initially planned to do today, and I will try to not let this ruin my day, but I'm really lost for words that Hermès treats me like this. Yeah, you can make it look nearly as if there was no problem, but this is the exact same belt. This is the New Year's ribbon. This is a new package, an exchange belt, exchanged to the same belt that I wanted to return because of quality issues. Just lost for words, and everything else will follow in another video. Probably nothing more to say. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on the topic, if I'm overreacting or if you would be very mad at Hermès as well. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and bye!